Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'm going to show you how to make these super chewy, fudgy, chocolatey brownies that I know you're going to love. Let's rock them out. The first thing that I'm going to do is prepare my pan. To do this, I'm going to combine 1 tablespoon of melted butter along with 1 tablespoon of flour. This is what we are going to put into the pan, like to coat it. This is pretty much a foolproof way to keep anything from sticking as far as like cakes and brownie batters and this type of thing. It really is just a great little non-stick trick for all of your pans. Go ahead and just pour that right in there. And then we're going to take a paper towel to just kind of smudge it around. Once you have this nice and coated, go ahead and set it over to the side and also preheat your oven to 350. Put the oven rack in the middle. In this bowl I have 10 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to put this into the microwave until it is nice and melted like this. While my butter is melting, I'm going to combine a half of a cup of AP flour with 3/4 of a cup of cocoa powder and a 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. I'm going to mix these together and set them over to the side. For this next step, you actually do want this butter to be pretty hot, so here I have my hot melted butter and I'm adding in a half of a cup of packed brown sugar along with 3/4 of a cup of white granulated sugar. You can use a whisk for this step if you'd like to, but I'm going to go ahead and use my hand mixer. And we are going to mix this up for about 1 minute. Next, I'm going to mix in 2 eggs along with 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. And I'm going to mix this again for 1 minute. Now that that's nice and combined, I'm going to scrape my bowl. Whoops. Just want to make sure that there is nothing lurking on the bottom or on the sides that didn't get mixed in. And now I'm going to add in those dry ingredients. Now that we've added our dry ingredients into the wet mixture, we only want to hand stir, and we are going to stir this just until it's combined. At this point, if you'd like to add any extra little goodies like chocolate chips or nuts or anything like that, this is the time to do it. You could add a cup or so. Do it to your liking, obviously. And we are just going to go ahead and add the batter into the pan. This is an 11 by 7 pan. An 8 by 8 works really well, but I loaned mine to a friend, so I am using this right now, and it will work too. Go ahead and spread that batter out. And these are going to go into the oven at 350 degrees until the middle is just barely set. Remember that 165 kills bacteria, so you don't have to cook it past that. It's at about 190 up to 210 that cakes set up. So we don't want this to be completely set up and dry like a cake. We're trying to make fudgy brownies, so you want to kind of underbake it if you're thinking of a cake. You are going to want to let these cool off completely before you cut into them. It's probably going to take about 15 to 20 minutes, so I'm just going to let these sit here. Hey, thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. Happy cooking, everyone!